Hey guys, Nod3 here, and hopefully I'm not talking too quiet and the sounds aren't too loud, nor, actually I'll just check the sound volume here, it's decent. And hopefully, as you just heard, the outside noise isn't too bad. I'm just trying to do a quick recording here. There's quite a few people around, unfortunately, but anyways, I just wanted to get this video out while I still had the idea, sort of thing. So basically, as you can probably tell from the title of the video, beautiful rain, what the idea here is that, nice golden hoe, is that we're going to have automatic farms that plant and break themselves on their own. Now, since they took the forestry mod out of the Tekkit pack, that's a bit more of a challenge, and basically I just want to show how to do that. So as you can see here, things get trampled very easily, which is kind of annoying, and I'm not sure why that's happening. But basically I need to get my ideas together here so I can explain it to you guys better. But now, as for the special crops that come with industrial craft, I just hit the mic a whole bunch of times. They're itching my eye. We're not going to be. This won't work for them. This is basically a wheat farm and even a sugarcane farm, and I'll do both, kind of modify it a bit. But what in the world am I looking for here? I'm looking for water. And the idea for this kind of came as, you guys might have seen, or in some of my factory walkthrough videos. How far did I go with that water? There. That there will be a food, animal processing, or whatever you want to call it, area to my factory. So I don't know why that keeps getting destroyed. Or do I have to lubricate them like this? So this video is mainly just me brainstorming ideas and trying to get it to work. So if this isn't to the tune of your guitar, or some saying that I probably just pioneered there, then definitely check out some of my other videos where my ideas are slightly more collected. But yeah, as you can see, the basic idea forming here, where if we've got a wheat here, it'll break that block on a set interval or whatever, right? Then it'll also have to replant using a deployer on the other side here. So I mean, it's definitely something that's basic and achievable for any survival world. What in the world just happened there? Oh, deployer inventory. But I wouldn't say by any means it was compact or a compact design, and that's really what the brainstorming here is for, is to find a compact design. These are one too far out. But yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not talking too much or kind of stuttering or whatever. I'm just trying to think this through. Again, that's too far out. What am I doing? Okay, one of these days, guys, here, I'll get it. This needs to go along the coast. Although I guess it's not really a coast, but you know what? It's close enough, right? There's water, it's land, makes a coast. sure my parents upstairs are probably thinking, what in the world is he doing just talking to himself? Hopefully they think I'm playing online with somebody else or something. One can hope, right? But so those will deploy seeds from a chest or whatever, and this will break the blocks. And I didn't think it'd be that easy to go through, but I'm sure we'll run into some problems wiring it up so it goes in sequence. If I could find seeds, or if we could lag real badly. Seeds, and yeah, I guess this one will start with seeds, because for things like flax seeds, obviously they grow too high, so we need a little bit different for those. And I guess we'll just wait and see how long wheat takes to grow in this configuration by using a timer and a counter. So maximum count is way up there. To be honest, I don't really know how I'm gonna get this to work, but so it counts up by 1. Set that there for reset. Every minute, but I gotta reset that quickly. Decrement needs to be 100. Hope that reset that. There, and I don't think that's passed yet. But if it has, it's not a big deal. It's just kind of a rough, because I mean I can't even really tell on there unless I set the decrement to 1, and then however many times I hit it before it gets back to that state, then I guess that'll be how I'll do it. So yeah, that just ticked 1 off. So I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. I don't know how to work deployers. Like, I know you can stick stuff in their inventory here, but I have no idea for the life of me how to get stuff into the inventory. But I do know that we need to. I don't want to go up and over because that'll block sunlight. So send this pipe around here. And the one for that can come here. And we need a sorting machine. And I do surprisingly know how those work. Excuse me. Find it. There we go. Sorting machine. For sorting machine, we need a battery box, solar panels. Oh, and by the way, if anybody knows how these industrial information panels work, please do not hesitate to explain, because I've seen them, they look cool. I'd like to know how to use them. I'll set a solar farm over here. That should be gaining power. I think this is how solar panels work. Is like you can conduct through them and stuff. I would imagine, otherwise they'd be kind of a inefficient design, like the one I have right there with lots of wires running everywhere. Yeah, it looks like that's how they work. So we'll have sorting machine. Can sorting machines take stuff through pipes? I guess they can, right? And so I want seeds. And yes, this design, or, well, I shouldn't be claiming anything for the design yet, but in theory it should work for pumpkins and melons and all that fun stuff as well. You know, seeds and wheat. And the main reason why I'm kind of testing out ideas with this is because I said, oh, that one's already growing, or close to it. Testing out designs because I want to have one hell of a brewery in my world. So I know what we need here. We need a buffer, then that machine. Now it's good. So I might not need transposers and all that shenanigans. So that there, and then this could be easier than I thought. So if this works, take this as a tutorial and just be glad I took the time to actually test this out and film it. Actually, recording's going a lot smoother. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm actually recording onto a external hard drive, whereas before I hadn't, because I didn't have it set up yet on this computer. But yeah, it's working out great. Now we just need some paint. What is that? Thermometer. Well, I'll be damned. Now I'm just going off on tangents. But anyways. Paint, and then I get all the paint in the rainbow. I gotta just use those two colors, so. Orange for wheat, that's wrong. No, it's right. Magenta for those. I don't know, guys. That kind of... Oh, almost jumped on it there. You know, that's almost a design right there. If we could get the deployers to also deploy, they only get one set of seeds. So now we're going further into the technicalities of this, even before we have what we've got here hooked up. So obviously let's hook this stuff up first. Bluetricity and all that fun shenanigans. Blue, no, I want jacketed. I don't know. The look of jacketed cable has grown on me recently. That sounded really weird and fake, but yeah, I don't know. It's just easier to use because you don't have to have it up on a surface. I don't know how. Looks fairly easy to craft, anyways. So. There, and will that power that? Looks like it will. Excellent, excellent. Just take out all these kinks in it. But now we need to use regular pneumatic tubes to cause a break-in. Because I don't want all these to be... It's gotta rain. But I guess that's why I shouldn't build in a jungle, but whatever, right? But that thing will constantly need a pulse to sort through the stuff. But I only want one set of seeds through there, so I believe there's a block. It's like a block detector. Is that such a thing? Item detector. I think you can place that in a pipe. So let's... What do these symbols even mean? Because if we place one... going through the pipe like that. And then I'd assume it would output a redstone signal. And then if that goes to a counter, you'll see what I'm getting at here in a minute. That's if I can even figure out what I'm trying to get at. So if that counts, how many do I have here? Okay, we've got one grown at probably close to 5 minutes, let's say, so it's not very good. But, and if you guys seen Seth Bling's video, I won't link it in the description, but basically it shows that most, you know, wheat farm designs are basically the same, and it doesn't really matter, right? So, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. So it counts up to 7. Decrement is 7. And I should change the direction of that. So now it's resetting itself, which is what we want. So it'll count up to 7 as each item goes through. I think that's the one I want. If that's how I decipher that picture. Oh, that chooses which items I want it to detect. Let's check seeds. Basically what I'm trying to get it to do here is for it to also put out bone meal. So after 6 seeds have gone through, the deployers will deploy them. And once that's been deployed, then it'll go through again and you know, deploy the bone meal. That is the word I was looking for, bone meal. The word of the day is bone meal. Now there was a block I had seen sometime. I think it was probably the filter, but I don't really know how to use filters, so. But I'm sure that was what it was. That would retrievulator. What in the hell is that? Transposer and a regulator. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to do what I want to do, so I'm not going to worry about that for now and just get the basic design down. So we've got that hooked up. We want a timer hooked up to this. And we still haven't decided what that timer interval should be. Actually, for that one, it can be so fast that the redstone doesn't even update. That gets annoying, so. So yeah, our wheat timer. Let's see what we're at now. If that's an hour, it's probably been like 10 or 15 minutes. This is gonna be a long video. Hopefully it's not too boring. But let's just I'm going to put on a general timer for this thing of 20 minutes, and if it's not done by then too bad, right? Jacketed, get a nice bookshelf texture here. Because why the hell not, right? This doesn't jack the wire. No, it doesn't connect to each other. Weird. Mouse glitched out there. Well, there you see we just broke all the blocks. Not really what I wanted to do, but as you can see, we do have the appropriate things going to the right place, but they all go into one inventory, so I don't know how to get around that. I know I could get around that with buildcraft pipes, but I know how to get around that. Load empty inventory, go to seeds, and we make sure that every single inventory is full of seeds. I mean, this wouldn't be hard in survival, because with equivalent exchange, and I know unfortunately on some servers, or I don't know, I wouldn't say unfortunately, but people could argue that it's disabled, but obviously for good reason, I would imagine, because it is quite cheaty, I guess if that's the right word to use. Makes getting items really easy, but I don't mind. I probably exploit it too much, but it's part of the mod pack, so why not use it, right? So anyways, we've got this one with, I guess, a dirt texture, oops, and then that will go off every, well, let's get this to 0 out. So 1, so it's a minute and a half, 2, 1. I'm just going to open up a calculator here on the side and figure out how long 20 minutes would be. 20 times 60, 1200 seconds. I'm going to be clicking here for a while. There we go. Probably heard the mic shaking like crazy. That was me shaking. So yeah, when that pulses, it will go. Nope. I'll go to a repeater, not a regular repeater, one of the red power repeaters, and we'll give that, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or no, 8, 16. Yeah, we'll do a 16 tick delay over to there. You guys are probably getting all the annoying fan noise from the bathroom behind me here. Sister just got out of the shower. Don't think you guys really need that information, but so yeah, 16 ticks after that now, because of the situation we're in. We'll just deploy the seeds. Now alternatively, alternative design would be to have the block breakers. Okay, yeah, I've already got a secondary design idea, but if you guys are looking for Just simple design where you wait 20 minutes and it does that. Then there you go. But I'm gonna start the second design now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So see ya. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Idea videos, you know, give me an idea for a video anytime.